Right, let's talk about cats. These fascinating creatures have been our companions for thousands of years, yet they remain as mysterious as ever. Those furry little enigmas that leave half the world smitten and the other half running for the hills. It's almost like they have a secret power to divide humanity. You know the type. They see a cat, and suddenly they're the ones acting like scared little kittens. It's as if the mere presence of a cat can turn a confident adult into a bundle of nerves. Full-grown adults reduced to quivering messes by something that can fit comfortably in a teacup. It's comedy gold, really, but behind the humour, there's a real psychological phenomenon at play. But you know, some people are genuinely terrified of cats. Ailurophobia, they call it. This fear can be so intense that it disrupts their daily lives. Sounds like a medical term for an allergy to boring people, doesn't it? But no, it's a real and often debilitating condition. But no, it's all about the fear of felines. This fear can stem from various sources, including past traumatic experiences or cultural influences. And trust me, for those who have it, it's no laughing matter. Or is it? The reactions can be so exaggerated that they sometimes seem almost comical. So, what's the deal with this feline phobia? Why do some people react so strongly to these seemingly harmless creatures? Why do some people react to cats like they've just seen Piers Morgan with a microphone? It's a question that has puzzled psychologists for years. Let's dive into the fascinating and slightly absurd world of being scared of cats. We'll explore the origins, the symptoms, and the ways people cope with this unusual fear. One theory blames it on history. Remember the ancient Egyptians? They were absolutely fascinated by cats. They worshipped cats, those lucky felines. Cats were considered sacred and were treated like royalty. Imagine having to keep your cat God-happy all the time. Stressful, right? The pressure to please these divine creatures must have been immense. Maybe that fear stuck around. The reverence and caution towards cats might have been passed down through the ages. It's like a cultural memory passed down through generations. Stories of cats being powerful and mystical creatures have been told for centuries. Then there's the whole black cat's a bad luck thing. This superstition has been around for a long time. Seriously, who started that rumour? Probably a dog or a hamster. It's always the mischievous ones. Someone with a clear agenda against our feline overlords. Cats have always had their detractors. Like and comment below if you think black cats are awesome. Let's break the superstition together. They are, don't be a hamster. Embrace the charm and mystery of black cats. Now, psychology has its own ideas, obviously. Freud and his lot would have a field day with this one. Cats are independent, mysterious, a bit aloof. Sounds like someone you might have dated, eh? Maybe those traits trigger something deeper, some primal fear of the unknown, or maybe some people just can't handle a creature that's more dignified than they are. Pop culture claws its way in. Let's not forget the media's contribution to this feline fear-mongering. Movies and stories love a good villain, and who better to fill that role than a hissing, spitting, possibly possessed cat? From ancient legends of witches and their feline familiars to Hollywood blockbusters featuring ferocious jungle cats, our screens haven't exactly painted a cuddly picture. Allergies and other unfortunate realities. Of course, sometimes the fear is more practical. Some people are allergic, and let's be honest, sneezing your head off while your eyes itch like mad isn't exactly a recipe for feline appreciation. And then there are those who have had a bad experience. Maybe they got scratched as a kid or chased up a tree by a particularly grumpy tomcat. Trauma can leave its mark, even if the culprit was a fluffy ball of fur. Embrace the feline. Cats have been our companions for thousands of years, yet they still manage to surprise us every day. And don't forget to subscribe. So there you have it. Cats are not just pets. They are a part of our lives, our families, and our stories. The reasons behind the fear of cats are as varied as, well, cats themselves. Whether it's historical baggage, psychological hang-ups, or just plain misunderstandings, or just a healthy respect for claws and teeth. These majestic creatures have always had a mysterious aura around them. It's clear that our feline friends evoke strong reactions. Some people adore them, while others are a bit more cautious. But hey, even if you're not quite ready to cuddle up to a lion, there's no denying the charm of a house cat. maybe we can all agree that cats are pretty entertaining creatures. From their hilarious antics to their independent spirits, they bring joy and laughter to our lives. They add a certain something to this crazy world of ours. Their quirky behaviors and unique personalities make them unforgettable. So next time you see someone running from a cat, remember that it's all part of the fun. Try not to laugh too hard, or do, it's funny. Cats have a way of making us smile, even when we least expect it. Don't forget to subscribe for more hilarious insights into the human psyche. And cats, mostly cats, because let's face it, life is better with cats.